Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Demako and welcome to Life is Strange, the choices and consequences story-driven game where all your choices have consequences. That's the best way I can put it. So if you've ever played a game such as like any of the Telltale ones, like The Walking Dead, the Game of Thrones series, Wolf Among Us, very similar as in your choices have played a very large play in the outcome of the story. Now, I've only played this game a little bit. I went through the very beginning of it, and my recording's messed up, so I had to switch everything around. But see, this is explaining a little bit more about how the game plays. Life is Strange is a story-based game, and all your choices make consequences. You know, la 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 la. So the very beginning of this is not going to be new to me because I've seen it all. But for you guys, I'll do my best to look. What's going on? She's in some kind of store! Oh no! You're gonna catch some pneumonia out there.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Let's make it there. Lighthouse this way. Oh, okay. For a second there I was confused where the lighthouse was. I was just gonna go to this big building that had a light coming on it. There's that. Whoa! Somebody call James Cameron. I have an idea for a movie.
Holy shit.
Wind.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
This is crap.
I can hear the class laughing
I
at
actually
me
think
now.
it's a pretty good picture.
Feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I'm gonna take a selfie.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of
Yes,
course,
I do.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Selfie expression.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a
What a
vital
very
aspect of art
hip-looking
and
teacher.
photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Yes.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Gladly.
self-portraits?
I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
find out
case.
all about
I
it
should upgrade to the
in your
21st century.
Or even
But I like it old school.
Nothing wrong with being old school,
Hey
Max.
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yes, Max. See you. Whatever.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to...
Now I wish I wouldn't have
Hey,
read
we love your
this.
porn video.
Purge.
XOXO Blackwell Academy. Nice.
do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Hi, Kate.
nobody in
Oh.
class is turning in a
Hi,
photo,
Max.
so- You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You know what it's like to be consumed by and I want to represent.
I hear that.
You have just by
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
wins.
I have to go over homework.
On a bigger road.
No worries.
I don't
Let's
really
hang
wanna
later.
feel excluded from
Sure.
this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have in the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
I have courage.
And that's what separates the
Who are
artist
you to tell me
from the amateur.
I don't have courage? Asshole. There's a bunch of stuff around this room, but from what I see in my last playthrough, or my first time through this, none of it really matters. I think it's just kind of teaching you about how to interact with the world.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you right.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Let's just relax, Max. Here we go. Very hipster music. You can learn more about people.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
American girls, it's
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world
Who are you?
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I wonder what actually happened to her.
American girls in the movies. No one can.
No.
American girls like
I keep grabbing my recording
She's
software and
cute.
pulling it
I
away.
like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
I wish I had
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
girlfriend.
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I can't go in the men's room. Who the hell are you? I don't even know who you are, man.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
All right. Rachel.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Is it something bitch? Stuck up. I don't know.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Yes. You're going very crazy. I really like the art style of this game. Oops, sorry guys. I hit the mic a little bit.
Just
I don't know if you guys can hear
relax.
that.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yeah, I really like the art style of this. It looks very...
Fuck it.
I don't know, it's hard. I'm sure somebody knows the art style it is, but I like it. Very enjoyable, very pleasing
When
to
a
the
door
eye.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly, photo op.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Hella.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Damn. Shit escalated. That's why you don't mess with the drugs, kids. The
Whoa.
POS.
What the fuck? How can that
Public
be?
service announcement.
I was
PSA.
in the bathroom.
Something
He
like that. I don't
shot
know.
that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Reversing time, motherfuckers.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
black and
I'm a
white?
human time machine.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
That's
I know
right.
I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a
Damn
vital
straight we can
aspect of
save
art
her.
and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Yeah.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detailing. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
only you
to
could
the
do this in
first
real life.
self-portraits?
Learn the actual answer and just go back in time and...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
That's right.
The Daguerrean
Suck it,
process made
bitch.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is
Still
so
the
far
same
away.
stupid picture.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your
Yeah, I'm
entry
hearing
too. And yes,
things-
Max,
the
I
sounds
see
of
you
this are
pretending
really
not to
good.
see me.
Okay, guys,
Max,
this is where I
you are
got
not
to last
crazy.
time when I was playing through
You
the
are
very
not
first time.
dreaming.
I stopped it here,
It's
so
time to
everything
be an
after this
everyday
point is going to be
hero.
brand new to me. Here we go.
Victoria, you
Is
still have to
Kate having a bad time?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
is turning in
Kate,
photos.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Black Little
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
No matter who wins.
Thanks, Max.
This is just a
No problem, girl.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
What? Press control.
This process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
Excuse
So
me,
I can
Mr. Jeff.
skip that.
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Damn. Look at me. I am on fire. This
I
girl's
hope
on
I have enough time to get to
fire.
the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Damn.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm doing fine, man.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
You're a very intimidating man. I'm reporting this dude.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
snitch.
He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss
That's
Caulfield.
right.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
I sure will. Why not? Ain't nothing gonna happen to that boy. I'm just gonna...
You look a little stressed out.
Just gonna go ahead and change my answer.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Whatever.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
What?
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Oh my god, dude. I don't want to go forward and it be messed up. Can I just leave and not talk to him at all? I'm very curious about that. just want to leave.
Hold
Okay.
on, Max.
Damn it.
Come back here. You look a little stressed out.
I'm telling the truth. I'm reporting him. Reported.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him
Not
seeing
ruining
you.
my
I was
scholarship
hiding
chances.
behind a stall.
Because this kid wants to bring a gun
I
to
have the
school.
right to be
Not
there.
happening.
It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandish.
We already heard this. Alright guys, I'm going to end it right here. So thanks for sticking around with me, guys. So that's the first episode of my Life is Strange playthrough. So if you guys want to keep following along, I'm going to keep updating this, and they're going to play through the game all the way. I'm not going to say hopefully, because I'm going to. So I'm going to play through the entire series of this game, because this has got me on the edge of my seat, much like all the other Choices and Consequences games I've played in the past. But anyways, guys, I've been Demako, and this has been Life is Strange. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.